First unboxing for the week. This is the leftovers, I guess, from our north side order last week. Apparently their quarantine didn't get released till Tuesday, so they've sent it now, but don't ever fear, this is just a small sample of what we have got coming. We are loaded up, heaps of cool fish, and yeah, let's just get into it. Some discus, finally some small ones. We've had any discus for a while there, so that's pretty cool. He looks very happy to be here. We are some platties and all, and what do we got here? Oh, awesome, we needed these albino cherry barbs. We're nearly out of these guys, and yeah, I love them. They are so chilled out, easy to look after. We got another black and nasty cichlid, because we did sell the other one on the weekend, which is fantastic. I was really stoked with that, because the rare cichlids like that do sometimes hang around for a while, so it was nice to see that we could find that one at home. Okay, so some more discus there. We're going to give them we won't float them in the plant tank, it's a little bit cool, but that one there, definitely, you get him on camera, that one looks cool. I just bought them as assorted, so there's no specific variety in these ones, but yeah, nice size. I think they're going to be on our smaller, cheaper side of discus. I got the word there in a minute. Okay, we've got a couple more nice size gold spot plecos over here. So yeah, so we always get plenty of people chasing the big plecos. They're good, so that's nice. Awesome. I'm glad we waited for those. They look awesome. So they look like gold rams. Obviously they're balloon rams. I don't know, I don't think they're long fin, but they are kick-ass. So that's an advantage. Maculata raspora or spotted raspora. So these guys are another little microfish. We love them. We've been selling lots of them. Great to go with shrimp. Really interactive in the tank. Neons kind of just poke around the place. These guys will shoal in the tank as well, and they look really cool. Some more rams. Okay, these ones look like gold rams as well. So not balloon, or as you can see the difference. If you've got the balloon ones still down here, you can definitely see the shape in the body there. These guys are a lot fatter and stumpier. So that's cool. Nice looking rams. Congo tetras. Very great tetra for 4-foot tanks, even bigger 6-foot tanks if you've got tropicals. They're really stand out, get nice flowing fins on there. Heaps of orange, heaps of blue, little highlights on their fins as well. So they're definitely one of my favorites for larger tanks. Be careful with that one. We have male fighting fish. These ones are Cambodian, that's why they've got these different colors on there. The Cambodian ones normally have more purple and green on there as well. So that's cool. We are very short on beta fish at the moment, so that's good. One more discus was hiding down the back there. So, and I don't know, got me stumped. Nah, checker barbs. There we go, got there in a minute there. So as you can see, when the fish come in, sometimes they are a bit stressed out, and they've been in the dark as well, so they lose all their color there as well. Checker barbs, probably about that 4 centimeters. Really nice colors on there. Nice schooling fish. Not as nice as these. I love the cherry barbs. These are just your regular cherry barbs. You can see why I like the albino ones. These guys look nice. Albino ones look way nicer. But each to their own. And then we've got another bag of Congos. And we have crown tails in there as well. So yeah, this is good because we had no fighting fish for the weekend, and it was a bit of a shame. We had to make do with females and just whatever we kind of had lying around. But problem solved. 4, maybe 5 shipments tomorrow, 4 or 5, I don't know, there's lots coming in tomorrow, so we will see you there on the next unboxing. Second unboxing for the week. This one is from where are these one from? Fish Fanatics. I should know where the orders come from, obviously. That's all right. Sometimes it gets a bit like that. So these ones are all basically bred in Queensland. They're not an importer, they're a big breeder. Speaking of that, we have had heaps of local bred fish come in today. Huge shipment of Java moss. We've got blue mystery snails. What else? We got fighting fish. We've got some fancy guppies as well. So check out for those in the unboxing at the end. I've just noticed my CO2 going absolutely nuts on one of my tanks, so I might just turn that off for the moment before we gas all the fish out there as well. Okay, right, back to business. Long-finned peppered Corydoras. Some giant mohawks in there, so they're looking good. Yeah, some very fat and chunky bristle noses, albinos, so loads of those in there as well, so that's good. Alright, and something a bit different, well, from these guys anyway, are some beautiful long-finned albino bristlenoses. Definitely my favourite bristlenose, the long fins. I always find they're nice. They can get a little bit nipped on by nippy fish, so be careful when you add them to your tank. You got to make sure that you're not going to have anything too bitey or enough structure for them to hide around, but absolutely awesome fish when they get bigger. One of our best sellers, Bolivian butterfly rams. So great for tropical tanks, 3 foot, 4 foot. Yeah, a lot easier to keep than your blue rams, even though we do love our rams here. These guys are very robust. We've even got some here with our Milky, our turtle, and he does well.
Hi, bro. There you go.
Then we've got your albino plecos here as well. So yeah, so obviously the plecos get nice and big, nice and chunky, looking good. So yeah, plenty of that. And we just had another order turn up, which is even better. And that one normally turns up at 5 o'clock. So we are, colour me pink. I'm stoked. Albino Corridoras. I don't know if they're albino peppids or albino bronzes, but there are some long fins in there as well. So these guys absolutely pump out the fish for breeding. I'm not too sure how they breed so many of them, but I have to say they're always what we want to see. We want to see good size, we want to see the same sizes, and we want to see good quality. And look at that. How can you not be happy when you're getting like that type of stuff there? Another huge load of bronze Corridoras. I know. Some beautiful little pandas, looking great. Man, the Corridoras, they have outshone themselves today. If you love Corys or want to get into Corys, definitely come down. We've got loads of different varieties. We've got smudge Corys, we've got neon gold stripe ones, we've got the northern blue, northern long nose. Yeah, there's Corys in every tank pretty much I look at there as well. So definitely one of our favourites. Snails, we all know what a snail looks like. Ooh, a bit more delicate, these ones. A little bit smaller than I was hoping for, but that's alright. So these are whiptails. I don't know if they're reds. I think they're just your standard whiptails, those ones there as well. So a little bit on the smaller size. We'll probably give them a little bit more TLC than what we would. I normally like to get them a little bit bigger because they can be a little bit tricky, and obviously when we want customers to succeed just like we want to succeed as well. And sometimes if you get them too small, they can be just a little bit sensitive. Loads of snails, loads of snails, loads of snails. Righto. Just a small bag of angels. They told me that angel production is ramping up and we should have a lot more come through in about a month's time, so that'll be fantastic because we are getting a little bit light on. But we've managed to get some nice platinums and some nice gold ones there, so looking good. And last but not least is petricolas. So beautiful little catfish. Still loads of these. Great little fellas. Look pretty cute with their white whiskers. As you can see, 4 new boxes is turned up. We're just going to cut there and then we're going to open them all up and get ready for the next one. Follow us down for today's hopefully last unboxing. One more tomorrow. This one here is from our good suppliers at Bayfish. Check it out. You can like and follow them on Facebook just like most other companies these days. I'm pretty sure you can get on there, and if they see fish you like, you can always contact us and we can see if we can order it in for you as well. But you didn't come for that, you come for this. Come for the fish, see what we got. More bloody rams, I tell ya. I'm ramming these fish home today. Balloon rams. So there's your blue, just your standard ram, but in a balloon form. Oh, what do you know, more rams. Neon blue rams there as well. I can see Brent's just like, more rams. More rams, Joel, where are you going to put more rams? It's like, that's not my problem, that's Brent's problem. No. Awesome, flagtail. Flagtail Procodinus. I do believe I'm getting that right, unless you're in another country and it's pronounced differently. Very cool fish, very cool for cleaning in larger cichlid tanks. So they will kind of control algae on your plants, driftwood. I rate them better than a pleco, and they look not as cool as a pleco. Plecos look cool, like I'm not going to lie. But these guys are really awesome, it's really super cool. We have got your just your standard male guppies. Just checking them, they look not too bad. See how we go. Okay, that's one little box out of the way. Ooh, bit of colour in this one. We'll start with the small fish. There's white cloud minnows. White clouds are awesome for little ponds, water features. They are cool little fish. We should sell more of them. They are very cool. These are very cool. They haven't coloured up yet. These are chili red rosy barbs, so they will colour up looking awesome. Very good in a large tank. They are a barb, so they can get a little bit nippy, but that's what barbs do. So, but they do look really nice and striking red. I would suggest 150 litre plus tank. You could try smaller, but you'd probably be 6 months down the track saying I need 150 plus litre tank. So guppies, just more standard males. We just got it sorted this week because we got some awesome ones from our local suppliers. So that's it. Okay, Bristletooth Tang. I think I got a few of these. This guy's not looking the best, so we'll get him going straight off the bat. But that's how fish come in sometimes, and then we've just got to do male guppies there as well. Okay, now we start getting into Peacock Central. So there is a few peacocks. It doesn't really say how many, but I know that I ordered a few peacocks. So as you can see, they're just all larger ones there as well, 10 centimetre size ones there, so that's cool. So there's some nice pink dragon bloods. That one looks goddamn awesome. Jesus Christ, hurts my eyes to look at these fish. Yeah, awesome cichlid. African tank only. You can put them with your other fish at their own peril. Guppies, they're awesome. Okay, and then last box, and then I have to go move a heap of tanks. Jesus, what did I order here? Just as surprised to see there was anyone else. So, some big ass lemon Oscars. What size are these supposed to be? 12. Well, 12. I'll take that as a 12. I'm not going to say it's smaller than a 12. Awesome. I don't know if the yellow's coming through on the camera much, but they are bloody fantastic. Look for them in the rolls at the end, and when we go for it. And we'll see how we go. Righto, more guppies and another little Bristletooth Tang. I'll give them one to you, Branch. And then we've got your cardinal tetras, always classic. 5-banded barbs. I've seen them around. I've never had them before. This is a new barb for me. I can tell you nothing about them except that they're a barb. They have 5 bands. And they eat near a fish. There we go, I got 3 facts out of it. Another little Bristletooth Tang. So that's really cool actually. We've got a few different sizes on there. That's happy days, because that means that we can please a few different people, with their tank setups and that as well. What we got here? I feel like I've made a mistake. I feel like I've ordered 1 red tiger Oscar when I should have ordered more, but I have 1 red lonely tiger Oscar. He's looking a bit average. We'll see how we go. We will do our best, and 1 more flagtail there as well. So we have 2 flagtails. Alright guys, stay tuned for tomorrow's unboxing. I'm not even too sure what's turning up, but I don't even know what turned up today. So we'll just deal with those gums later. I told you we got some awesome guppies, and come check out these ones here. So these are some local bred ones we've got here. Some beautiful colours on these ones. Look at that one there, that black one, absolutely stunning. So yeah, loads of different ones in at the moment there. We've still got heaps of our black and white ones down there as well. They're looking really cool, and loads of cherry shrimp. Even though I am going to raid the cherry shrimp and start to put some in my bigger tank up there as well. But then the other feature that we should highlight is this amazing rainforest garden driftwood plant we have. Check out the size of that thing. It is absolutely monstrous. Yeah, so that's very cool as well. So that one there's for sale. So if you want to get that showpiece bit of a driftwood plant for your tank, come down and see us. Happy to fill up a styrofoam box for you. But we'll get into the rest of this order here. So we've still got another 2 orders out there. So we'll see how we go. Again, this one's from Aquarium Industry. So we started to, I'm really happy the order turned up early, because I was really getting jack of the orders coming really late. But we have got some Borneo suckers, which everyone has been chasing me for ages. So I think we got about 30 of these in there as well. So happy days on that. That's another bag there. There's also known as hill stream loaches. Yeah, do like it a little bit cooler, do like to eat a bit of bloodworm, do like a bit of flow in the tank there as well. So that's all things that we'll be doing to our tank to make sure that they're happy there as well, but they look pretty good. we have juvenile emperor angel. So this is its juvenile colors. They do change colors to be a bit different as they get older. They do get quite large in the tank, but very amazing fish. Look at the colors on that thing. Definitely a standout. And then we have some fancy fighter fish. But we have loads of fighter fish. We had last week, we had none. And now, we've got a bit crazy. We've got way too many. So just make sure this mic's working. Yep, still got the blue light. Let's get into the rest of it. Okay. What do we got here? This psycho fish is a Murray cod, which is a psycho fish. Good size, need a lid, bit aggressive, beautiful fish. So we'll chuck him in there. We would have guessed neon tetras. So another 300 or 500 or however many hundred we need to get in every week just to supply the masses. Everyone keeps on buying all my neons, which is good news. Whoa. I said last week I was disappointed we needed some cooler stuff, and there we go. Look how cool they are. So there's what are they, fire gold agassiz? Yeah, so beautiful fish. They are probably the best ones that I've seen. So really happy with that. I think they'll come up looking really good when we get them in the tank there. So obviously a softer water fish with the lower pH, and we'll put them in one of the tanks over there as well. More ramsies. So gold rams, no, they're blue, they're electric blue rams. These are just your standard blue rams. So loads of those. And we have just your pineapple swordtails and your kahuka swordtails as well. Looks like, a couple of them floating in the bag there, which is always disappointing, but that's all right. They're looking all right. We've also got 2 pallets of stock out the front there. So we're busy. Another day, another 1,000 things to do. Still no idea what I'm doing with my break-in tank. So I'll figure something out. Okay, more neons, and we've got saltwater. So we have some pajama cardinals. Ocellaris clown. Yeah, Brent, I'll give you a box and just pop them all back in the box there. We'll just film them as we come out, and then we'll go sort them out where we go. So another pajama, and cool little falco hawkfish. Cool little fish. I do like them a lot. Ocellaris, or clownfish, or Nemo, or just fish from the ocean. What do you want to do? That one there. You want to go surf, Brent?
Yeah.
And we'll run solo. We don't need you down here anyway. We got it sorted. Awesome long-nosed whiptail. So you can see the difference in size that I'm looking for. Basically, you do pay a bit more, but that fish is a lot more robust. Even not as big as the sizes I like to get sometimes, because people do like to put them in with bigger fish. But yeah, that's a beautiful specimen. Can't complain about that fish. Okay, this box here is pretty stock standard. We have got more of these firecracker swordtails, which we sold a load of those ones. This is the red swordtail, so that's going to go in our standard, and then this will be our fancier swordtail tank. And we have just some more red swordtails. So there's this mix of boys and girls, this standard, and then mini mollies. I much prefer the mini mollies. I love the sailfin mollies, but these guys just are nowhere near as aggressive. So that's cool. Neon tetras, we'll go down there. We'll pop these ones in there as well. See, we've got a beautiful chocolate cichlid in the display at the moment. He's looking cool. Our philodendron up the top here is absolutely going nuts in this tank. So we've just got the roots just going in this Saratoga tank, and it is going awesome. We are absolutely jam-packed with bristlenose catfish. And these harlequin rasboras that we got in last week have really started to colour up and look fantastic in the tank. But yeah, loads of bristlies in there as well. So that's looking good. Peacock bass that we got in last week are really doing well. They're eating pellets. Not really a fan of the bloodworm, which is even better. So we just got them on a high protein pellet there at the moment, and they seem to be going well. We popped the angelfish in there just to kind of give the angelfish eat off the ground. The bass are a bit more la-di-da. We only eat food when it's moving. If it's on the ground, we don't want nothing to do with it. The angelfish don't care. Their food's food. So that's why they're good. We've got some fantastic, nice sized angelfish at the moment there as well. Good sized red tail black shark. So yeah, that's looking good. We've got loads of fish in the shop. Really happy with how it's looking at the moment, apart from this 5-foot gap that I've got, where apparently there used to be a saltwater tank, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm not dirty at all. I'm totally over it. Okay. Next off the bat, oh yeah, small chocolate cichlids. So speak of the devil and he shall appear. So yeah, beautiful fish, real favourite. Not that aggressive. Yeah, get quite large, great with severums, Geophagia species. You know, I've even had them with Oscars, just don't put them with red devils or nothing silly like that. Okay, well these are marble bristlenoses, so they don't really look marbly yet, but they might do it as they come out. What do you know, I've doubled up on orders, so these are more long fin ones. I think they're a bit of a mixture one, so they look like they've got a bit of an assortment on there. Ooh, these guys look nice. Just got to watch this box. I've got a bit of leaning tower of teasing going on. They have some chunky monkey rams. So are they balloons? No, they're just normal blues. Looking really good. So I'm sure I had a few people chasing rams early this week, so hopefully you guys see the video. Come in and see us. Female crown feather fish. So they're looking nice, not too chunky. I don't know where we're going to fit all these fish. I don't know what I think sometimes. Boys must be hating me doing fish orders. Okay, I can say why they're not down here. It's okay. Pineapple swordtails and more of the red white swordtails. Okay, and more of the firecrackers and more of the mollies. So I'll load them off to Brent. Because Brent's in charge and figure out where to put all the fish. Look at the smile on his face. He's stoked about it. He's like, yeah, no dramas, Joel. I got this sorted. Okay, one more box to go, 2 more orders to go. And then, yeah, this one here is all saltwater fish. So if you're not in saltwater, just skip ahead in a couple of minutes. But you shouldn't skip ahead. Come on, like and subscribe. That's what it should be saying. Pink skunk clown. Ocellaris, Nemo, clownfish, saltwater fish. Everyone knows that. Mandarin fish, a little bit hard to look after, would be an understatement, but absolutely stunning fish. Really like them. We have the other pair of the skunk clown there, so it's the other half there. So they're a clownfish, so they will host your anemones. Pink skunk clown. I actually prefer them over the Ocellaris because they're, you know, a little bit more host the anemones really well. The Ocellaris can be a little bit doughy and not doing it. Beautiful dotty back, beautiful fish. We got a lot of people who are limited on what fish to put in a nano tank, and these guys don't get too much bigger than that, so they're always a staple. Little fish do have little man syndrome, so you got to watch out. They will try and punch on with everyone in the pub, but that's all right. And we've got Ocellaris and Pyjama Cardinal, just did the fistic Pyjama Cardinal is. And last but certainly not least are these beautiful black finless whaler Corydoris. So a little bit hard to see, but beautiful in the tank, very fast. I find them a lot harder to catch them with the bronzes and the peppers are. But yeah, zip around the tank. Yeah, so we've got a few there. This is just going to strengthen up the pack. 2 more orders to go. I will see you on the next unboxing.